Ahoy, all of you flick freaks out there, what is going on? My name is Andrew, and we're here with another Power Play video. This series is going to be a full playthrough of State of Decay. We're going to start a new game and get this thing going. Just to give you guys a heads up of what's going to be going on in the videos, I'm going to be giving you a detailed run-through of how to do the game and how I think is the best way to do it. But I'm also going to be talking about apocalypse films, like zombie films, Mad Max films, stuff like that, you know. So we'll get started here once this gets loaded up, and then I'll give you a quick run-through of the controls and whatnot, and then after that, we're going to talk about a little movie I saw the other day called Maggie, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin. So, this loading screen is taking forever. Alright, here we go. Let's start the game with some holy shits. Holy shits. Alright, to start the game, you're playing as Marcus. Marcus is pretty cool. Pop. You just got a knot on the forehead by the people's elbow. So to start off, if you want to do that jumping kick, if you're doing on the Xbox controller, you're going to hold down left button and then hit A. And then once they're down on the ground, hit left button and then triangle to finish them off. Like right here, crack. And then we're going to try and sneak around these guys. So hold down on B. And then you'll get in sneaky mode. Nope, can't go that way. We'll go this way. Alright. So what we're doing right now is we're going to meet up with some other people at the ranger station. Apparently you and your buddy Eddie went all broke back and decided to go camping up in the mountains together. And then the zombie apocalypse happened, and now you got to go and rejoin what's left of civilization. So what you can do is, if you see a zombie, you can sneak up behind them, and if you're holding the left button, hit triangle, and you'll finish them off, just like that. And you can't really see it because of my screen, or my camera, but you'll raise your skills in different things like power, and shooting, fighting, sneaking, stuff like that. So you just saw it there for a second. And wits. And you can bring up that menu with the D-pad. Alright, so now we're at the ranger station.
Can anybody tell me what the hell is going on? What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We will? I appreciate it.
Yes, Ed, we will, Dick. We're gonna go save some people. Or at least try and find them. I'll give you a hint, that's what we say we're going to do. But really what we're doing is we're scavenging. We're looking to fill that thing up right here. So let's see what all we can take. The bat, some medicine, and some snacks. Medicine, you can see, and if you look at the bottom left of the screen, you'll see a blue bar and a red bar that are circling the map. The blue bar is your stamina. Like, whenever you fight or you run, you exert stamina, and if that runs out, you're not going to be able to fight or run, really. And then the red bar is your health. So, when you eat a snack, it'll refill your blue bar to a point. Because you actually do get fatigued in this game, and you can, like, it'll only fill up halfway certain points, or if you get hurt, your health will only fill up halfway. You have to take special medicines or do stuff like drink coffee to refill those bars. So what we're doing right now is we've climbed to the top of this watchtower, and you can get a view of your surroundings. By hovering over the question mark, it'll tell you what each is. Different things provide different areas provide different things like campsites and stuff like that. They're good to find supplies and stuff. But they'll also tell you, like, over there is a horde of zombies, so steer clear of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay the smack down. That's the first thing we're going to do. What I did right there is I brought up the D-pad, and this is your map. So the circle's there. You can find different areas, and you can set marks for yourself. Like if you look at my map right now, you'll see that there's a new green arrow, and that is my new waypoint that I just set for myself. So we're just going to come over this way and get some sneaky. Man, I entered the sneak pretty far away. Okay, well, better safe than sorry. Because the more noise you make, you can actually attract more zombies. And whenever you're just starting out like this, like I've played the game before, I beat it several times, but when you're just starting out, you don't really want to make too much noise because you really don't have that much inventory to take care of yourself. Alright, a small backpack, a gun, and a road flare. If you see a small backpack, I guess you can take it. Large backpacks are the ones you really want to find. You can hold more, and it's just all around better. Firecrackers. Firecrackers, I'd never, ever use them. You can. What they do is they make noise, so you can attract zombies, sneak to a different area. I want to see if you can hear that pop. I'm an old man now, I'm popping. There we go, large backpack. You hover over it, push X to equip it, and now you see you got 2 extra slots to carry stuff. Zombie. And people's elbow. The Rock would be pleased. Now, while you're holding down Y to search something, you can actually push LB and you'll search faster, but then you run this roulette of possibly dropping something and making a lot of noise, and it will attract a lot of zombies. So, run the risk yourself if you decide to. If you're in a big hurry, you don't have time to wait for the search, then... Ow! Okay, I guess that's one way of doing it. Okay, now who's in here? Smash. There's one over here. Oh man, I'm out. Oh, I just looked at my stamina bar and I realized I had nothing left. So you gotta be wary of that. So let that run back up. I'll eat a snack so it'll charge back up.
Incoming!
Oh, bullshit. I totally had that zombie. There we go. See if we got any goodies in here, like some guns or something. Snacks and medicine. I'll take it for sure. See, this is what they do. If you hold down Y, they can take a while sometimes, and then they want you to push that LB, so you'll search faster. They want you to test it to see, maybe I can get away with it. Because it's not every time you hit LB that you'll make noise. It's like playing roulette. You're like, oh, I'll get it this time. I'll be fine this time. Is that a zombie? Oh, how did he get in there? I didn't see him. All right.
Where were we? Yeah.
Let's go search this area real quick.
Here they come.
And when we do, we're going to hear something. People's elbow. Hey, a gun case.
Okay, I think that's about
Bullets, all right.
What now? back to the station or go check the lake cabins? Or we go check out those gunshots we heard. All right. I'm hoping you forgot.
Let's go down here and listen for those gunshots. Or not listen, we've already heard them. We're going to go see who's making them. Let's exert some energy, and then I'll just use a snack whenever it runs out. So, where's everybody from? Great. Sounds good. I love that place.
Incoming!
We're coming, Maya. Oh. Man, he planted that, too. He just landed right on his feet. He's like a cat. And she's got a lot of zombies on her. Man, look at all those coming. Whenever you see a zombie kneeling down like that, the best thing to do is run up to it, hit LB, and then triangle. You'll just one-hit him. I'm out of stamina. Eat something. Just clearing house. Oop, I accidentally threw down a flare.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seemed
Well, there's my flare. Alright.
We didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there. You want to take point, or should I?
Just so you have an idea, these videos are only going to be about 30 minutes long each of that. So you can go to your D-pad there, and what you can do is you can actually switch between characters. You don't have to play as Marcus the entire time. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch to Maya. And... okay, now what I think I'll do is I'll start talking about this zombie film I saw the other day. It's fairly new, just came out this year, called Maggie. It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and Abigail Breslin. It's actually it's a different zombie film than anything I've seen before. And I'm saying that because it's a drama film mixed in with the sci-fi element. And what's actually unique about it is that whenever you get bit by a zombie, it doesn't take like a day or two or even a second for you to turn. It takes about 2 months for you to turn into a zombie. So for like 2 months, you're sitting there with your family, like eating dinner, doing chores around the house and everything. But you know in the back of your head that in a couple weeks, you're not going to be human anymore. You're going to be a zombie. And that was a really cool concept. I don't think it was executed all that well because the family members didn't seem to have that sense of danger or fear that you see in a lot of zombie movies. Like Abigail Breslin plays Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter, and she's like going around the town, you know, hanging out with her friends still that like aren't bitten and stuff. And they're like, yeah, what are you planning on doing for this next semester and stuff? They're not asking Abigail, obviously, because she won't be around. But, like, they're just having normal conversations and stuff. And that kind of took me out of it because I didn't feel like if they're not feeling like they're in danger or if they're not scared, there's absolutely no need for me to feel that way. Now, obviously, at the end of the movie, that sort of picked up. But there's a lot of dead space leading up to that. Having said that, Arnold Schwarzenegger gives a really good performance. The guy can actually act, it turns out. But let's go ahead and watch this right here.
Just a minute ago.
Everybody in the ranger station is dead.
Guys, come on.
Poop.
We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Alright, yeah, Ed, go and check everybody. Make sure everybody's okay. We'll just sit back here.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
Ruh-roh. Look out, Ed. Don't lean over him. Oh. Ed got bit.
Get off! Help me!
Crush.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
Alright. It's time to get out of here.
I don't have enough space for this.
So take everything with us. And what I'm doing is I'm switching over to another character so that they can start gathering up stuff in their inventory. I don't want to leave anything, especially ammo. Definitely don't want to leave ammo. Alright, smash through the door, make a bunch of noise. But I see a truck. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head to this bridge over here. And we're going to keep our fingers crossed because I'm going to try and do something. And it rarely ever works, but if I make it work here, then it's going to look totally awesome.
Town and try to find
I'm going to have a Keanu Reeves moment.
Or, well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
Wait for the dialogue to finish, and then we can actually get in. Oh, shit, zombies.
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Listen, we're stuck up here
No.
on Mount Ten. My friend needs medical attention.
Hey, a
Can you help
bat.
us?
Alright.
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you
Now, let's see if we can get in. Yeah, now we can get in. Get in the back, Ed. I don't want you up front. You've been bitten.
Try not to look too dicey.
I'm going to let you guys know right now. You guys are going to find this out. Yep, just like that. I am a terrible, terrible driver in this game. Okay. Up here, the bridge is out. We're going to try and jump the bridge. Fingers crossed so we can make it. Oh! We are awesome. Otherwise, we'd have to leave the truck and
Hold up in a church?
run up that cliffside and then try and find a vehicle.
You haven't heard?
But we don't have to,
Cell reception
because
Guess you could say
I can jump over a bridge, but I'll run right into a
Crazy people
support
trying to
wall.
eat 'em.
That's awesome, yeah.
Started what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random mauling, violent
Lily.
incidents in hospitals, black helicopters in the sky.
You will hear Lily's voice a lot in this game. She'll always be coming over the radio to talk to you.
People figured it out.
She's like the second
People who die,
most, not important, but
they come back
the second lead in this video game.
Told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else? they
The
just
lead
keep
being
coming.
whichever character you're currently
Saying
playing.
These things are zombies?
I always thought of Marcus as the main character, because that's who you start off with. And he's always who I choose to finish my game with,
I guess.
if he's alive
It was
still.
pretty chaotic up
Oh, I forgot to say that. That's the thing of this game. If you're playing as a character and they die, they're dead forever.
Confess that we killed
So,
her, and
make
stole
sure
the radio
that
before they packed
you
it
don't
up.
grow too attached to one player, because they may not be around. You may make a wrong turn, and they'll be eaten by a bunch of zombies, and then they're gone forever. So now we've met up with Lily at her group. They're holding up in this little church here.
Lily.
And now we're going to meet Alan. Alan is huge dick. Hate Alan.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see.
But there's Father Williams, and
without bringing in another
he's going to help take care of Ed. Other thing, you can save people if they've been bitten. You can give them enough medicine, and they will survive. So, like, even though Ed's been bitten by, like, the zombie lore, he should be doomed. But not in this game. You can actually save people. So now Lily's going to give us a little tour of our new home here. Now you see that we have a home status in the top left corner. It'll let you know how much food we have, how much medicine, ammunition, building material, and fuel. So you come up here to a supply locker, and all the materials and stuff you gather up, you can actually put them in the locker so that you can save them for later. The more stuff you put in there, the more good grace you will have with the community you're currently living with. So as you can see, like if you hover over an item here, in the top left corner of each item, you'll see a star with a number next to it. That's how much rep that item is currently worth. So the more stuff you put in, the greater your influence will be. But the more stuff you take out, as you can see, that number dwindles. You have to have however much influence to take certain items. So gather as much valuable stuff as you can and put it in your locker.
Well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here.
And another thing, you can actually upgrade your home. So if you want more beds, you can upgrade more beds. And if you want a better kitchen, you can upgrade the kitchen. If you want a better medical center, you can do that as well, or a better guard tower. The only thing is you are limited to the amount of things you can have in a certain home. So you don't have to stay in the church forever. You can upgrade to bigger areas, but that comes later in the game, so I'll focus more on that later. So, Pastor William, take care of Ed. I like Ed.
Thanks. I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway.
You gotta get it, Marcus. He's been bit.
No
So if
one
you don't get him some medicine, he isn't gonna make it.
Huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, Hey, look, we're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Here.
Wait, what?
There's a
Alright.
cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town.
So we'll go out here.
Lots and place to find medicine.
It's time to peruse our new
I'm
home.
not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
I'm gonna steal this. Now we'll just take our truck. There are a finite number of vehicles in this world,
I don't know.
but I never ran
Place
out.
to go, you know?
Never have.
And all that.
So,
Then we
as
started
long as you
hearing
just
about
take
how
care of your
bad
vehicles, you should be
other
fine.
people tried to go it
And that's
alone.
coming from me, one of the world's worst drivers in this game. I'm a good driver in real life.
No. There used to
So,
be 12
let's
of
go
us.
over here, climb this water tower,
One up there.
or radio tower, whatever it is. And just like before, we are going to get a idea of what our surroundings are like. Try and find a place that has medicine for Ed.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
Warehouses are good areas to find building materials. Homes, you can find a lot of medicine and food. In people's sheds and their garages, you can find a lot of fuel.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a
And,
vet's office or something.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, Dr.
found a
Jones,
vet.
but what about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people.
Sometimes you can find guns and stuff, some people's houses and stuff like that, but if you really want guns, go to the gun shop there and raid whatever they have left.
Coming in, I think.
If you're looking for any more hands, we'd be happy to join you.
A potential home
Might wanna
site.
go check it out.
Alright.
I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet
Like I said, you can move around. You don't have to live in the church. But
With that,
I
we'll
prefer
stay
this
here
one
and keep grumbling about
place
things
to
and
live.
head out.
So I just save up all the requirements to move, and then I move there.
I think I've seen enough for now.
Alright, we've seen everything. So let's climb down. Alright. So let's go get some. Oh! That's timing. Oh, crap. Let's go get some medicine for Ed.
Do me a favor.
Poor
and don't
little
go driving
guy.
like a dumbass.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Zeds like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So
Run
we
this
gotta
guy
be careful
over.
about when we use them.
They don't want you pulling up to them with the vehicle you can. They just get pissed at you, so might as well not do it, right? So we're gonna sneak into this vet here
Keep the show on the road.
and get some
You're the
medicine.
newbie, so you get a bust in the window.
Actually, just took my dog to the vet today. It was the saddest thing ever.
Like a total fucking idiot.
To you.
She's a breed that
Inside.
normally they have this really bad habit of biting their gums whenever they eat. So her gums were actually swollen to the point where she was having trouble eating. So she had to go have oral surgery today, where they cut out a bunch of her excess gums around her teeth.
Get this done and get the hell out.
And now she's at home, and she's got stitches in her mouth.
How about yours?
And her tongue's hanging out of her mouth. She can't really close her mouth. I feel so bad for her.
Realize the Department of Fish and
But she's going to be better in the long run.
Last
So
one. I'm still the only law enforcement.
let's go ahead and raid this vet clinic. And if we have some extra meds left over for Ed,
you'll be the first motherfucker I call.
then we'll just put them in the supply locker.
Clear out the inside.
Oh, zombies.
Don't let it get up.
Oh, yeah, nice. Hey, the door was right there. No need to bust through the window.
What's wrong?
See? Oh, we'll just board this up. leave us alone. We're trying to save people here. Every door in this game opens both ways.
Let's hoof it, people. Stay low,
So.
stay quiet. Bad enough, we gotta make this charity run. Let's not waste all our damn ammo to boot.
Alright, we're gonna hop the fence. Because that is a hell of a lot of zombies. Not even gonna bother with them. And they don't want you to take a vehicle for this mission. I recommend they tell you in the game try and use as vehicles as don't use them if you can. I say if you see a car, you get in that car. That's how I always played. If you're going 3 doors down, get in a car and drive 3 doors down. Why? Because you never know when a juggernaut or a feral zombie are going to run at you and rip your shit open. And they will too. Especially those feral zombies. If you run into a feral zombie on foot, it's about a 30% chance you're going to live. Unless you really know what you're doing. Because those guys, you'll see them later, they will rip your shit open. There are, how many... There's special zombies. There are armored zombies, like they were SWAT or military members who they're covered in armor now, like body armor, so they're a lot harder to kill. You can't shoot them in the head. And then there's juggernauts, which are really, really, really fat zombies, and you can't run them over with a car. They'll just they'll wreck your car if you keep trying to run them over. Oh, so now we gotta go and get a car. Okay. And then there's feral zombies where they're like, they run really fast. They run on all 4s. And if they grab you, it's a 90% chance they're gonna rip you in half. They're like crazy. What are some other... There's bloated zombies where if you shoot them, they'll explode and this noxious gas will... This noxious gas will pretty much destroy your health and your stamina at the same time.
Piece of shithead, but look on the
And
bright
I'm
side.
probably
It's
forgetting
only about half as stupid
what
as
other
Plus, he's
special
not half
zombies
bad.
there are.
Thanks
But
for
it doesn't
the ride.
matter.
We'll take it from here.
Because now that we're home, we're going to take care of Ed.
We got your cyclophosphamide, Lily. I didn't see any of that methyl whatever.
Hey,
See, what are we going to
you
do? We're
said
going
we were getting
to
antibiotics
build.
today.
Relax.
We're going to add on to our
Grab those two.
What the
medical
hell is
center.
going on here?
Okay, look. I
Oh,
bought this
wait,
condition,
damn it.
okay?
Did I have them build
It's
2
fine. No cure.
medical labs?
Without medication, you're
Well, there's a way to
fine.
cancel a,
Medicine, so I kinda...
there's a way to cancel, like, a build site. So we'll cancel that, and then we'll,
Just let me know when you find the
make it to where we're just, making the medical site that we have already a lot better. And since we've played Left 4 Dead, or I mean State of Left 4 Dead, since we played State of Decay on another console, you get a other survivor, and she is super cool. She has a silenced rifle. It's always silenced, so your silencer will never run out. And she has a sword. She is pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. So let's play as her real quick.
So, I've been sketching some plans in my spare time, and I think I hit on something. We need some more sleeping space. People are already sharing beds and shifts. Now, I've drawn up some basic plans, but we'll want to get on this in a hurry. People are already
And let's see
talking
how
about
we
leaving.
can cancel a build. I know there's a way to do it. Oh man, I've never had to cancel one, so I'm going to be figuring this out with you. That's the one we need to cancel. Nope. This is going to be the boring part of the video where I try and figure this out. Ah, damn. Well, we'll just run out here and go exploring. We're gonna take it in. We're gonna go in the truck, though. I didn't see the truck here. You can actually, whenever you go out and you're scavenging, you will find like giant crates. You'll find either giant crates of building materials, giant crates of fuel, medicine, food, and you can actually, if you have a car, you can actually store it in the back of your car, so you're not lugging around this giant. Die, motherfucker. So you're not lugging around this giant satchel on your back. So let's search this here real quick. Yep, see, you have two things of building materials here. So I'm going to go put this in the back of the truck. And then go get the other one. And then, whenever you drive up to your home, you don't even need to carry each one in. You just park your car, and it will automatically put stuff in the supply locker for you. Which I think is very nifty. So let's grab this other one here.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Put it in there. Let's see, was there anything left in here? Yes, there's something left. If you look in the top left corner, if you see question marks, that means that there's still something you haven't searched. So it'll say nothing left once you've gathered everything.
I'll run this home.
Yep. So that fuel here, that was the last in this particular building. And then whenever you bring up the map, if you go over this exact building that we're in right now, it'll have a big X over it. I thought I saw something in here. I'm just checking. I know there's nothing left. We'll go. See, now there's a big X over that house. Let's go check out this house. If you see something flashing like white like this, if it has an aura, that's something you can search. I'm pretty sure you figured that out on your own by now. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Zombie! Kicking him. I want to see what I'm doing. Alright. I want to make sure I'm not fighting a feral zombie. Yeah, I should have closed that door already, but I didn't. Medicine, here we go.
I'll run this home.
That's what we're looking for.
We'll be waiting.
See what's in here. In this briefcase. Shotgun, alright. And then we'll check in here. Well, I'm going to go unload this, and then we'll make sure we come back and get the stuff out of this house. A horde. If you see a horde, it's a good idea to always kill the horde. There we go. 2 hordes. Rush. Oh.
How's it going?
Lots of Zeds right
So
behind
now,
you.
see, once I park here, everything is going to automatically go in my supply. See, it all automatically went
How are
in.
things on the home front?
There's an issue with
So
the
I'll park,
infirmary.
unload all the
We're trying to
goodies.
get it set up, but we don't have everything we need. We can track it down.
There's got to be a way
or
to
find
cancel
another
this.
way.
How do I cancel
But it'd be faster if you did a little
that
scavenger hunt.
build? Oh, if I just hold down X, it cancels. Okay. I'm dumb. Man. If you were watching this video, you were probably yelling at me. Well, okay then. So, well, we figured that out together.
Hello, Sam. I didn't see you at service last Sunday.
You didn't see anybody at service.
Let's put all this stuff away.
Nobody goes to
That's a cool sword.
busy trying to stay alive.
You and Lily and the rest do a good job seeing to the needs of the project. The way I see
Nope, that's her gun. Keep your gun.
it, of our souls.
By sitting in an empty room with a Bible, hoping somebody will show up. That's pretty sad.
Really?
And she already has a low backpack, but it's the same size as what a large backpack would be, so.
Yeah, well,
So take some ammo for your gun.
most of those days I was
Get it all reloaded. Okay. Look at all these zombies here. Oh, missed. Yeah, that's how we do it. If you have never played this game before, and you have $20 laying around, State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition on Xbox One, and maybe Xbox 360, I haven't checked. No need. But I would get this game. It's so fun. Just, it really lets you in on what it might be like. Like you have to get food, you have to eat, you have to get all these things to survive. So, like I said, I'm a terrible driver. Let's see what's going on in here.
We're lucky we aren't dead.
Oh, another group of survivors. Okay.
How about it?
Why don't you guys come and join us, huh?
Saved our lives.
Alright, so they're going to gather up all their goodies and then come and join us.
Okay.
The more people you have in your group, the more characters you have that are able to switch, that you can switch between,
I have an urgent.
so that you're not exhausting the same 2 or 3 characters over and over again. So, yeah, I'm going to help you guys and gather some stuff up here, too. Don't want to forget anything.
Good.
So, let's see what's going on out here. Oh, well, hello.
I always wanted to say that.
Get some building materials.
Right? I mean, it doesn't suck.
Oh. I'll kill you both. I'll kill you both. Look out, buddy. Oh, nice. Well, didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're all gonna go outside. Board up this window, even though we're leaving. Ah, shit, a horde. Now let's get in the truck. Get in the truck, get in the truck. Come on, guys, get in. Alright, that's how you do it. Well, we just added 3 people to our group there at the church. It's always nice to have more people, but the more people you have, the more resources you're going to need. Your daily food resource is going to go down a lot quicker, so you got to do more food runs. But I always like to have a good, big group of people. So
Thanks. We got it from here.
let's park the car and put our goodies away. Welcome home.
It's good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck.
Bunch of dumbasses.
Ed, are you still alive, buddy?
Beat me. Shit. At this rate, I'd settle for a slingshot. Better luck finding ammo for it at least.
And as you can see, we're going to go scavenge. So we got a big map. Lots of places to go, lots of places to explore.
I'll check this out next.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
On the road again. We're smashing zombies on the road again. I'll alert the horde and run 'em away from my friends. When I'm in my truck on the road again. Okay. Oh, nope, I turned off way too soon. Okay. So maybe it's around this little area here. Yeah, here we go. Here's what we're looking for. Get off my hood.
There you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? That guy's holding up the truck with his head. Guys, we're about to rescue Bruce Banner. Nobody even told us.
Hey,
Hello, Bruce.
be ready in a minute.
I'll just hold off all these zombies here. Hulk smash. But you know all about that, don't you, Bruce? I love little glitches like that. That's funny. And smash. Alright, Bruce, gather up your stuff. I'll help you out. See what we got in here. Hey, no place to put all this. Maybe if I put some of my stuff in the back of the truck. It doesn't have to be like giant supply loads. You can put pretty much anything in the back of the truck. So
Let's move.
put the ammo back there. There, that should make a lot more room for me to gather up, like the guns and stuff I saw. Hey, I'm trying to gather stuff up here. Quit being rude. Can I not? Okay, there it is. Click, click, click. Right, Bruce Banner, it's time for us to go.
Pace yourself.
What? This is a glitchy area. I like it. Some of your missions are timed. Wow, I just drove right into that, didn't I? So, like, if they say, hey, go help these people over here and they need help, it's not like you can go do whatever you want and then go save these people like an hour or two later. No, they're timed. You don't see a timer set. So if there's a mission, you better go and do it. Otherwise, some bad stuff might happen. Some people might die, and yeah, a bunch of no buenos. We'll drop this guy off at his house. Godspeed, my friend.
It's done.
Godspeed, Bruce Banner.
Just like we agreed on.
Hey, Bruce gave me a bag of gamma radiation. How nice of you.
There's an issue with the infirmary. I know we wanted to make some improvements, but we're missing a few things.
All
We
right.
can't track it down or find another way.
It's time to get back to the
Faster if you did a
church.
little scavenger hunt.
Take a right here. Look at all these zombies. Get away from my house.
Right behind me.
Now, only the big supplies will be put in the supply thing in the back of your vehicles. So, like, if you have a truck, like I had ammo, the ammo's not going to leave. It's all going to stay. All right. Get that ammo out. And there we go. So we have 12 people in our little community now. And I think that is going to do it. Thank you to everybody for watching this video. If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button down there because we got some cool stuff in the channel right now. We got 13 parts. This is only the first part. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later.